I've been actively making YouTube videos for 1 year now. And in this video, I want to talk about that experience. So I'll talk about what my goals were for 2022 and if I achieved them. I'll talk about some struggles I had, I'll talk about things I learned, and I'll also show some analytics from my channel and highlight some of my favorite videos from 2022. And I will end by talking a bit what I'm planning for 2023. Hi, I'm Rickard, and welcome to my channel. For 1 year now, I've been trying to make programming-related videos here on YouTube. So let's see how it all started in January 2022. My goal for 2022 is to publish one video every week here on YouTube, totaling 52 videos over the course of the year. These videos will be a way to share my world of programming with you. I will probably demo programs I've written, and share programming tips and hacking sessions, and talk about anything programming. So I set out to make one programming related video every week. And this has probably been the most challenging part to keep up with. But at the same time, it also put pressure on me to actually make videos, which is what I wanted to do. And I truly believe quantity is more important than quality. At least for me right now, when I'm trying to learn. So I managed to make 46 videos out of the 52 videos that I set out to do, and I'm still quite proud of that achievement. When I started out, I wasn't quite sure what my videos were going to be about. I just knew that I wanted to experiment with making videos about programming with a focus on documenting what I'm working on and thinking about. And one big struggle has been how to make these videos interesting for others to watch. So for example, I don't think it's very interesting for the general public to watch me struggle with a programming problem for an hour and not making any progress. Unless, of course, someone is very interested in that particular problem. And hey, that happens sometimes, but no, not very often. So I've tried to experiment with different formats, how to put a video together and how to tell a story in every video to make it interesting. And this is probably something that I will keep working on. Do you have an opinion on what makes my programming videos interesting? Please drop a comment down below. Another thing I've struggled with is the balance between writing blog posts and making videos. So sometimes I think a blog post is a better medium for something that I want to convey. But because I've been more focused on making videos, I have neglected the blog sometimes. So one thing I tried to remedy this was to first write a blog post and then make a video about it. And in another case, I created a video and a blog post about the same topic, so they went hand in hand. By making these videos, I practiced the craft of making videos and telling stories in my videos. I don't think my videos have dramatically improved over the year, but there are many small things that I think I've gotten better at that will hopefully eventually add up. So for example, I think I've become more consistent with audio levels and audio quality, and maybe also titles and thumbnails, and generally improving every aspect of making videos. Also, I think my process has improved for making videos, or at least now I have some kind of process, whereas in the beginning I did not. So I think the most important aspect to keep improving there is storytelling, how to make each video tell a story and be that, and have that story be interesting in some way. Analytics is fun because seeing that people watch my videos motivates me. On the other hand, I'm trying to make these videos for myself. I want to make the videos that I want to make. So I try not to stare too much at the analytics and try to make videos to improve the analytics only. With that said, let's have a look at some analytics for my channel. So here we can see the number of views per week for my channel in 2022. And as you can see, it's pretty constant over time, maybe slightly increasing, except for this one peak in the beginning. And this was a video I did about the Koi format. And I did that in response to another video about the Koi format, so perhaps there was some general interest in this Koi format, and maybe that's why this video got so popular. But in total, I've got 3,394 views over the course of the year. If we have a look at the watch time instead, you can see that it's also pretty constant over time, except for two peaks now. So the first peak is for the same Koi video, and the second peak was from another video I made. I can't remember which one, but pretty constant over time except a few peaks, and totaling 143 hours of watch time for my channel in 2022. If we have a look at the subscriber count, it's also pretty constant over time, so I gained 51 subscribers during 2022, so it's roughly one per week. So everything pretty constant and at a pretty low level except a few peaks. When browsing through the videos I made in 2022, I feel a little proud of my achievement. I mean, some videos are quite bad, but others are decent. So here are 3 of my favorite videos from 2022. This video demonstrates a testing technique that makes it easier to refactor your code. And this is something I learned about in 2022. And I plan to use this technique more and evaluate it, but so far I quite like it. This turned out to be a decent introduction to how to do TDD, test-driven development. This video shows an example of how to solve a problem by doing the simplest thing that could possibly work. So this is another thing that I learned more about in 2022. So how to take a user story and create a simpler version of that story to be able to deliver value to the customer sooner. Do you have a favorite video of mine from 2022? Drop a comment down below and let me know. I still think it's fun to make videos, so I'll continue to do that in 2023. However, I'm thinking of relaxing my schedule a bit and maybe aim for making one video every other week, simply because I have other things I want to do with my time, and that might also leave some more time for writing blog posts. So that's it for 2022. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you in future videos. Bye.